Jinsey, you have the first question.
No, I know. I was going to let it
You have the first question, so okay.
Hi, welcome back to another episode of The Digital Den. I'm your host, Jinsey Melvin.
And I am your second host, Alexis Gibbs.
And we are here with the person who runs the GHP live streaming.
I'm Charlie Titchener.
All right, and our first question is about GHP. What are some of the different positions that students can do?
Currently, right now, there are about 7 or 8 positions. You have camera operators, different camera operators, whether it be man cameras, robotic cameras. We have a technical director that does all the switching of the cameras. We have graphics positions, an audio position, and a replay position.
What is it like being behind the scenes?
It can be crazy sometimes. You both know, you all work for me.
We do.
It can be very fulfilling when you are able to broadcast a good product, and we have a lot of fun. There are times it gets tense if stuff doesn't work, but other than that, we have a good time.
And can you share a challenging situation you faced while broadcasting, and how did you handle it?
The most challenging thing we face week in and week out is weather equipment malfunctions. Unfortunately, we're not dealing with a state-of-the-art studio. We're dealing with a mobile production, and with mobile production, things break, things don't always work right. And there's usually a workaround. We try to do that. When it gets challenging, I usually get stressed out, and I have to take a step back, think through the problem, and try to figure out a way to work around it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what qualities do you look for when you hire students for GHP?
The biggest quality I look for is a good work ethic. We have to have students who want to be there, want to show up on time, want to actually learn what we do, and are actually very good conscientious workers that want to take part in putting together the production.
I agree. How do you prepare for a live broadcast?
Oh, it starts many, many months before we actually do it. Right now, it's April. I've already started planning for next football season. The biggest thing that I do is sit down, and first thing I do is figure out what cameras we're going to use, where our camera placements are going to be. We have to do that on a weekly basis with football, usually because we're moving around a lot. We do all the football games, so we're at least 5 different venues a season, so we have to do the planning on where we're putting the cameras, how we're getting cables there. That's my big thing. I'm the technical person when it comes to that. My production manager, Ryan, is the more final product version. He'll design graphics. We'll start thinking about graphics, what graphics we want this week,
How do you prepare for a live broadcast?
We start well in advance for a live broadcast. It's April now. We're already starting to think about what we're going to do next football season. There's an overarching thing, what we want to accomplish during the season. We'll start playing now. Every week during the football season is a smaller plan because we'll be going into different venues. We'll go to different football stadiums. We'll have to figure out, okay, we're going to put cameras here. How do we cable to them? Is the school going to allow us, where they're going to allow us to park the trailer, that type of stuff. And that's what I handle mostly for GHP, is all the logistics. And then my production manager, he deals more with the graphics. Okay, what graphics are we going to use? The commentators will tell us sometime during the week what players they're going to highlight, so we can try to get graphics put together for that. And then it's basically, usually games on Friday. By Thursday, I've got a plan in place, and I'm sending it out to the crew saying, okay, be prepared to do this. And we try to execute that plan on Friday, and it starts all over again on Sunday.
Well, thank you, Charlie, for joining us today and coming to the school.
And make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Digital Den. Thank you.